Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you a new figure from the
DC Multiverse.
I was gonna say McFarlane Collector Edition DC Multiverse, and it is
Hawkman.
So this is the collector's edition. Has like the silver around the box, like the edging of the box and stuff, and then yes, foil, that's the word I'm looking for. It also comes with a stand for your collector card. Looks like he's gonna come with some kind of a mace type.
Yeah, this is mace, and I think his wings are kind of
tucked back there, huh?
Probably have to be pegged in.
So this is this Hawkman comic book version?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's take a look at the back of the box. These, of course, are by McFarlane Toys, of course, because it's collector edition. There's some cool artwork on the back. Comic book version. Kind of cool, kind of like coming out at you with the hand and the mace and kind of perspective artwork there. Very cool.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool.
Alright, let's go ahead and get Hawkman out of this box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Alright, so there's
Hawkman
out of the box, and let's go ahead and take a look. So since he is like a collector edition, it's going to be embossed with, like you said, that foil silvery color. It's got the peg there, so that's the stand. And then it comes with a stand for your collector card. So there's the DC stand with the silver, and then it's like, you know, it's like kind of hollow on the back side. But it is a nice little display stand for your collector card. Just slides out like that, and whoop, and we will show off. There's the artwork from the back, and then it has that foil McFarlane Collector Edition right on the side there. On the back, we have the data file for Hawkman 0 hour. Very cool, so you can pause and read all about that if you want to. Alright, I'm going to set those over there with John, and then we will take a look. Now he has got these giant wings.
Yeah.
That let's see how they attach on the back. Oh, so are they made into one piece, or they pop into
No, they're separate, and they peg into two holes in his back.
Oh, okay. Is that purple piece a part of the back, or that's also pegged in?
No, that's actually part of the mold of the.
Oh, okay.
Of the figure, and then the wings just peg into that.
Into that, okay, piece. Gotcha. So there's the purple, and it's like this, I don't know how do you say it, like a muted, almost like a little bit darker and lighter purple, almost like they have a little dust on them.
Yeah.
So it's a really neat look. I think it does make it come across a little more feathery. Mm-hmm. It has kind of that feathery, lighter tone look, and you can see all of the really cool detailing here. Here's the really long feathers. And let's take a look at his helmet. Oh, I guess you would call this a helmet, right?
Yeah.
It's got almost like a golden bronzy finish to it, like a metallic finish. It is rubbery, so that's cool. It's not going to hurt your fingers. And then it's got gold around his eye, around the mask part. The eyes are whitish gray looking, maybe like a light gray. Does any of this come off?
I don't think so.
Okay. And so it is molded to his face. He's got the rubbery hair with a little bit in the front and some, let's see if we can look, some in the back as well. There's the back of the helmet, just in case you want to see the feathers coming down there. Lots and lots of detailing on him with all the feathers. And then he's got the hawk symbol right there, and a little bit of chest hair, and his mace right here with the silver. It almost looks like a silver soccer ball.
Yeah.
With spikes on it, and then it does have the post, which is all like wrapped with twine or leather or whatever. Here's his gloves, or you call these gauntlets. Mm-hmm. They're up his arm here with the detailing. These almost look like extra feathers as well. Maybe not, but maybe like tassels, but it kind of mimics a feather. He's got a really cool belt there with all the little, oh, he even has a spot here to hang the weapon from. Yeah. And then he's got all the little like utility belt things going on there. And then he has more detailing down here on the top of the boot, which is like same as on his belt, and the blue boots with not that much tread on the bottom. So very
I'm hoping
cool.
now that we have a comic version of, because we have the movie version from Black Adam, but now that we have a comic version of Hawkman, hopefully there'll be a Hawk Girl at some point.
That would be nice. He's like, yes, that would be nice. All right, I'll let you go ahead and show off his articulation.
All right, so he's going to have articulation at the neck, so he can look from side to side. He can look down, which is nice. The hair sculpt, you can kind of, you can see where he can look up, but the hair sculpt will want to kind of push his head back down. Of course, the wings will go in and out and can kind of go from, kind of pivot, so you can kind of get it in different poses if you want him like soaring or diving or however you want it done. He has the double butterfly shoulders, and they will extend, of course, as well as rotating. He has the articulation of the shoulders really smooth, but if I isolate, you can see he does have the bicep swivel. He has the, let me use this hand, he has the double elbows and then the dual wrists, so they will rotate as well as pivoting. And depending on how you can actually rotate this joint, so that it can go side to side as well as like front and back. He has 2 points in the torso, one at the waist and then one mid-torso, so it will allow him to crunch and rear and twist and get all kinds of cool poses when you're having him fly or just in action. He has articulation at the hips. He has the double knees, and the ankles will, if I can move the wing out of the way, the ankles will turn, pivot, and roll. So quite a bit of articulation in the ankles to help him stay flat-footed and posing. And then the toe articulation. So very cool. Awesome to be able to add the comic version of Hawkman to our McFarlane Toys collection.
All right, so there's one last look at
Hawkman.
comic book version.
Yes.
From the
DC Multiverse.
and McFarlane Collector
Yes.
Edition. So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.